Hey guys, it's Chad with Better at Beach Volleyball. We're here at St. Pete Beach at Postcard Inn, and we're gonna get a lesson in today with Jodis and Kelly. And the first thing we're gonna work on is passing with our angles. Ready? Out, freeze. Good, now freeze, freeze. Good. Now dip that inside shoulder just a little. Ah, there you go. Now we're talking. Allow it to be the angle. Good. You're fine. You're right there. There we go. Use that angle, okay? Here we go, ball. You're there. Freeze. In order to get the ball a little bit tighter, what do you think we need to? Shoulders down. Shoulders down. So a strong right shoulder. Don't let that ball go behind me. Okay? There we go. Last one. Right there. Freeze. Okay? That's okay. We swung at it a little bit. Here we go. Get your angle out early. Place it behind the ball. Lift straight up. Don't go across. Ball. Last ball. You're there. Straight up. Oh, that's the ball. Straight up off the net. Just a slight tilt. Beautiful. We are going to do same thing. Out to our left. Strong. Out in front of ourselves. In front of our body. But strong outside shoulder. So right now it's your left or right? Left shoulder. Yep. Don't let it creep back. Try to creep it forward. Try to push it forward, okay? Here we go, ball. Out there, freeze. Oh man, look at that. Do you see how simple you were? So my feedback, or as a coach, the more bored you look, the better this drill is going. If you can be quiet and not have a lot of movement, we're doing something right, okay? Because now you're making it look easy, and that's what we need. Ball. There. Hold. That's okay. That's okay. You're just a little bit more tip. Listen, angles, especially when you're learning them, angles are difficult. Your movement, your technique is great. Now all you get to do is play with this, and that's the easy part. Ball. You got the feet. Good. You got the arms. Good. Maybe a hair higher, but I like that. Two more. Get there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love how your arms are not going across anymore. Good job, Kelly. Get there. Okay, end on that one. That's a beautiful one. That's a beautiful one.
What's going on, guys? It's Chad the Dad here with Better at Beach Volleyball. Just wanted to talk off-season with you guys real quick. Now, we know you're getting in the gym, you're working on your strength, you're working on your range of motion, but one of the best opportunities to take advantage of is our 7-day beach volleyball vacations. Number one, it's a vacation. Number two, the amount of training. You're getting 18 plus hours in the sand with AVP pros. Now, camp space is limited, so be sure to check out the link in our bio or the description and register ASAP so we can see you in the sand. Let's get better.
Ball. Let's go, Jodis. Woo! That's okay. It kind of caught you up high. Out. Freeze. It's okay. You're a little bit on your toes, so you're falling forward. Sit back. Get the hips. Maintain that hip angle. I'm here. The ball's coming backwards. I want to stay in the spot. Okay? So my knees, I got to make sure I have warmed up knees, right? So I'm ready to go. I'm always in this position, not up or down. Ball. Out in front, freeze. Beautiful angle, look at that. Knees are bent, that looked great. Outside our body, sorry, that's a tough ball. Way to go straight up. Ball. There, hold. Good. Now here's the cool part. Is it a perfect pass? Maybe not, but you went straight with it instead of trying to get it to the target. You gotta eliminate her. Right? When we're doing this. So when I'm doing my angle, I'm thinking about leading my partner anyways. So maybe that was a little or a hair too much lead. That's okay. You're leading her. She's able to go into that ball with a bump set or a hand set. You push that ball a foot, 6 inches behind her, she's having trouble setting you. So you always miss in front. So it's always better to have a softer angle than a harder angle. Okay? Ball. You're there. Soft. Beautiful pass. Look at that. She wants to set. She's about to go set right now. Last ball. Good. Nice job. Good job. All right. Switch. We're going to switch it up just a little bit. I'm going to give you a little less or a little bit more variables. I'm going to back up a little bit. Some are going to go deep. Some are going to go short. Shuffle to the ball. 3-step move like we've been focusing on. Keep the ball outside. I'm still going to try to hit the line or towards the line. Okay? But I want you to focus, am I going back with my step? Am I going forward with my step? Or if I'm going side to side? Now remember, if my arms are out, this is a good idea or a good practice so that way I can keep space between myself. If my arms drop towards my body, I could run to that ball and then before you know it, it's in my stomach. I want to keep this away so that I'm staying like that. Okay, so keep your space. There, hold, hold, hold. What do you think? Freeze, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. This is a great teaching moment.
My catch is totally open, I'm not down.
Okay, what's the, something a little bit more important?
My angle,
Okay,
my arms
so
are,
that shoulder.
oh.
You see how it's coming back?
Yeah.
So when you made it was the movement, right? Which caused this to go back because you wanted to reach backwards instead of saying move back and get this to go forward and out in front of you, right? So a stronger left shoulder, stronger left shoulder. Left shoulder, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Get there, left shoulder, freeze. Okay, so, okay. The ball's going that way a little too much. So when I take that big lunge, you kind of fall into an angle. And when you fall into an angle, usually it'll be a little too much angle. So then the ball starts to go. Whereas if this foot goes, now I can slightly take a little less off as far as angle goes. So instead of having one big step, we always take 2 small steps or 3 small steps. So that's that rhythm. You see it? Okay, great. 1, 2. Now look how this foot kind of dragged with me so that I'm in a balanced position. If I do this, I'm gonna wanna do this. And then I'm gonna fall because it's all weight. We're top heavy individuals, right? As humans. So wherever these go, I go. If it's neutral, I'm neutral. But if it goes back, I'm going back. There. Good, that's okay. That's a tough one. Ready? Think about going straight up and down, up and down. You're there, up. Better. I think you can, give me one more. More up and down in front of her. Lead Jodas, lead Jodas. You're there. There you go, beautiful. It's the same thing, it's just a little less angle. That's awesome. People think once they hear angle, everyone thinks like geometry and like how crazy acute, obtuse, all this. No, 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 no. It's just a simple angle. Simple, just a tad, just a touch. Good, freeze, good. All right, I'm gonna challenge you now. You're gonna go out to the left now a little bit more. You're there, freeze. That's okay. Okay, there we go. Freeze, beautiful. Out in front, extended, maintaining the hip angle, looks great. There, freeze, good. Out wide, come on, freeze. Good, now what do you think? Okay, so what do I gotta change? How? Shoulders, that's it. Shoulders equals the angle, good. Get there, freeze. Oh man, that's a beautiful pass. Beautiful, let's do one more. Ball. Freeze. Now that time, okay, freeze. No, I would say we just overran it. So when we think that the ball's gonna go wide, and you do this a lot, you start to go. But then the ball came more neutral. So now I'm creating a harder angle because now I'm coming right down here. It's kind of tough to go right down the middle, especially when I take a big step. Now I'm back in the middle trying to tip like this. It's very difficult. So you're gonna move your feet back in and you're gonna keep this distance. So imagine I hit the ball to your right shoulder. Where would you go? No, move your feet, move. Yeah, see, that's what you need. So this locks in and it stays no matter what. It goes to my right leg. Look how that, nothing moved. Nothing moved with my platform, with my angle. Yeah, it goes out wide, I'm here. I'm using my feet to get to that ball. Now we talked about it. You're not gonna exaggerate this the whole time because you don't know if it's gonna go to your left. But as I go, the ball goes to my right. I'm keeping this here because this is my spacing. If I can keep this spacing, I'm gonna be okay. But if I overrun it, I'm gonna have a lot of shanks or a lot of balls coming off my bicep, a lot of balls coming off my shoulder, or just dropping and not even touching it. Okay? Hey guys, hope you guys enjoyed that lesson. If you have any questions for me or for us, go ahead and drop them down in the comments below. And if you wouldn't mind just taking the time to subscribe to us and follow us so we can keep you up to date with all the latest and greatest from volleyball.
That was even better. Hey, yes, sir.